Hello, and welcome back to the channel once again, guys. We're very excited for this video because there is a new limited time event out in Sandship, and it's all focused around Valentine's Day. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to work your way through all the quests and this entire event. There's a few tricky parts to get stuck into, so we're going to show exactly how to get over these hurdles and start making all the new materials. The very first thing you want to do is get yourself a shifter factory. Now these are available in the buildings tab in the shop, and it only costs you 100 coins. You're also supplied with a free booster in order to activate this building. If you don't put the booster on the building, it won't activate, and if you're struggling on how to do that, simply go over to your boosters, drag it over, and that will activate the building. Once it's activated, it will look like this, and there's a number of new materials to get your teeth into, as well as a really funky soundtrack whilst you're in the building as well. We can see all these new materials here. We've got the blossom flower, the biomass, and the blossom scent, which is available in the glass bottle storage at the moment, as well as all your inks. So we're going to show you exactly how to make all these. Let's jump straight into our shifter factory and get this show on the road. So in order to get started, we're going to need to craft some of these blossom flowers, and to kick things off, we're going to need to start some water production. So we're going to need hydrogen and oxygen into a chemical mixer, and this is going to go straight into your growers. I'm going to select the blossom flower recipe, and in order to extract these, I'm going to use a grabber and an exporter. Good thing to note here, guys, is the price of materials is free, as you can see, zero cost to anything, which makes this whole event a lot easier, similar to the one we had over the winter. So if we turn this on, we can see the flowers start to bloom, and we're now exporting these blossom flowers. Now the next material to craft is biomass, and if you want to create biomass, all you need to do is simply remove this exporter and place down a crusher. Then place down our exporter, turn the factory on, and as you can see, the output's now changed to biomass. Flowers are being shredded by the crusher and exported. Now the third material we're going to craft is the blossom scent. Now in order to do that, we're going to need to get the biomass into the correct form, which is going to involve the use of this extractor. We're then going to place the applier down afterwards, and we're also going to need to feed our applier with glass bottles in order to package these up nicely. So we're going to use a heater and 3 blower buildings here, fed directly into the applier, and then exporting, making sure to select the silicon material. And as you can see, once we turn the factory on, we're now producing 0.35 of this blossom scent. So these are the 3 core materials that are new to this limited time event, guys. That's exactly how you set them up, but there are a lot more features to this event which are increasingly complex, and that involves the colouring of the flower petals using different inks to complete the quests. So we've set up another identical setup here, guys, and in order to colour your flower petals for the other quests, all you need to do is place an applier down like so and feed in your ink colour of your choosing, which is required for the quests. I'm going to pick this Summer Sky one here. We're going to extract that from its bottle form into the applier. As you will see, as it comes out the other side, it will be a different colour. And you can see on the output side of things, we're now producing these blue Summer Sky blossom flowers instead of the standard red ones. Now we've just used an importer here to speed things up and make it look a bit more cleaner, but you can set up a normal ink production and it'll have exactly the same effect. Now the challenges do get increasingly more difficult in terms of the ink and the colouring of your flower blossoms. It starts off relatively easy on your level 1 tier 1 inks, but then increases to tier 2 and then finally tier 3 and tier 4 inks. So if you're unsure on how to craft these higher quality inks, go check out our previous video on ink production. It gives you all the combinations on what you need to do to make the various colours, and there's a link to the colour chart matrix for Sandship so you can see for yourself. We'll then come to this final quest here, which is the crafting of the Oblivis Spera. I think I've said that correctly, and there's very little information on how to craft this. So if you want the inside scoop, As part of the ongoing completion of the quest through this event, you'll receive these boosters, these blossom scent boosters, which will produce these flowers. If you activate this on your factory and then go into the factory itself and run the factory as normal, as long as you're producing any sort of flower blossom, you will also produce the Oblivis Spera. Then you can simply claim these into your transit capacity and collect the rewards. As part of these rewards, you'll get even more limited time event boosters. As we can see here, we've got the butterfly trail, which gives your ship a fancy exhaust. And we've also got the love tomizer. If you activate the butterfly trail booster, you can see on your sand ship, it will kick out some very pretty little butterflies. Perfect for the holiday period. We hope this guide has helped you out, guys. If you are struggling on any aspect of this limited time event, if you do have any further questions, as always, please leave them in the comments below. We'd love to help you guys out. Until next time, thanks for watching and bye-bye.